Hello and welcome back to another Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2. I am Dalen 75 Games, and I'm playing as the Duke Theodoric of Franconia. We are independent now. We won the war against Charlemagne's kingdom. Now I need a new wife because my my old wife expired, unfortunately, while she was pregnant, which I could have gotten a son out of. I've looked around. This woman is 17. There's really not many marriageable women that are of age, 16 and above. 16 to 45 is the giving birth age. We need a son. I don't like a lot of her traits, but this genius is heritable. Things like wrath, arbitrary, and craven, I don't think that they are. I could be wrong, though. Because, yeah, craven and arbitrary are terrible. But I want her genius. I want that trait to be passed on. I just want a son. So I'm going to try to... She's actually a courtier from Val, so it's pretty close. It's within my own duchy. I didn't plan on that. I just wanted somebody who's a genius and of age. The only thing I'm really worried about, these two traits are terrible. I mean, the other thing I could do is look for genius. There are some, but they're young. And it doesn't mean, like, there's 8 years old ones that I found. And that means 8 years, and I could die from war, old age, disease, who knows before then. I still need that son. So, I'm going to chance it. I'm going to go with the 17-year-old girl. And, where is she? Right here. Vlado Voldis? It's kind of a terrible name. Okay. What's going on here? Arranged marriage. With me. Minus 200. Yeah, let's just do it. Balance that against lack of an heir, a real heir. Okay, I accept your suggestion. Okay, we need to have kids right away, so let's get busy. Adulterer. That's not good, the adulterer part. Can I change... Look, how often can I change my focus? Right now it's on war focus. Yeah, see... Oh, here it says. Okay, 787 it tells you, but you know what? It really should drop down and say when you can do it. I'm listening to more Christmas music. Well, it's the 18th today, is it? I think. It's the 19th today of December, so... Yeah, Christmas is coming up. I think it's a little funny that Christmas music is constantly playing, though. A large merchant caravan. Let's see. They're probably going to give me somebody. Tell us more about this mythical realm of Hindustan. That is very kind. Accept your gift. Who did he give me now? Actually, you know, once in a while you can get some really good guys in this. So, this guy is 14 in diplomacy. He's nothing that special. Yeah, we've got a 19 chancellor. Okay, so what's my troop? Not bad, actually. It's 2,100. 2,200, actually. In total. And I assume that they're still at war here. Fighting off the peasants. Truce with King Carl of West Francia. Oh, that's my truce. January 784. Oh man, there's total Christmas music playing. I could be wrong, you know. I mean, this could be just Christian music, but... Oh, what is this song? Look at this. Bohemia did expand. Expanded expensive Bavaria. King, we can't do anything. Yeah, we're kind of stuck. The only thing we can do is... Oh no, we can. We can claim Plauen. We got 2,100 soldiers. We could do it. That'd be very painful if we lose, though. Yeah. I'm kind of hesitant to do that. That's... I mean, he could just hire a mercenary group and squash us. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I want to wait till somebody big other than two... I mean, well, on the other hand, if he can't deal with the two peasant revolts, you know... And we have no allies to call into the war either. If we had somebody like, say, Lombardy, that could work. But not really, because Lombardy's kind of getting screwed over with their revolt, too. The other thing we can do... Alemannia is my future territory, and so is Saxony. It seems like a long way off from now. But we need to look for... I find the Byzantines are one of the best allies you can get. Arranged marriage. Let's see. Let's see. No, actually, this is the way to do it. Arranged betrothal. That's what it is. Okay, so I've got... Let's go with Bertrude, my second daughter. Prince of the Byzantine. Oh, nice. That's very nice. There's two of them, actually. We can marry both my younger daughters to him. This will definitely secure an alliance. You know, give us prestige as well. Now, let's do that with my second daughter. Oh, we'll have to wait for this one. We'll have to wait for him to accept. They are one of the best aids that you can get. I hope that hasn't changed in this new DLC, but previously in all my playthroughs, you couldn't have better support. May you live in harmony and contentment. I decided to accept. Okay, so let's go with my... If I... you know what? Double marriage is, if you ask me, is the best. So, I'm not going to marry Marion that way, but I'm going to marry her sisters. And here's her other sister. Prince of the Byzantines. Okay, so she is a bastard, and she's acknowledged by me, but she's not a legitimate bastard. I don't know if he's going to accept that, actually. There's a chance. He's decided to accept. Okay, so it's my two daughters are married to the two princes, my two youngest daughters. And I don't want to acknowledge her because it's going to tick off my older daughters. Like, legitimize her. I have acknowledged her, sorry. I think acknowledging her, just the only bad thing that could happen is it's going to tick off your wife. So we have a new wife now. I think she's pretty. Let's have kids. Come on, hurry up. There's never been a shortage of soldiers. That's great and all, but watching Charlemagne, I don't know. I think that he's in a lot of trouble. Actually, we might be able to declare war on him now. Why are these considered my allies? Oh, I think in this war, Bavaria joined against the rebels. This could go very bad. This could... Oh, Holy War for Combe. Oh, that's another area I want to take, actually. Holy War for Saxony. You know what? This is actually the best thing because it's going to get Christians on my side. It's against Lollard. Yeah, nearby Lollard rulers. He's the only one I'm aware of in all of Europe. This is actually... Okay, what do I get? Do I get... If we win... Vassalizes lords of his religion and takes all other titles in the High Chiefdom Saxony. Yeah. But you know what? There's something else that I need to do first. I noticed when I loaded in here that I can revoke his titles. Let's do that. He's gone. That means I've got it. I become count. So this is all now my place. That will increase my income by a fair bit. And it'll increase everything, actually. Oh, there's new technology. Noble customs. Feudal vassal opinion. Let's go with feudal vassal. Increases it by 2. Collected a tithe? I'm just going to say tithe. I've never understood how to say that. The money should reach you 40 gold. Okay, that's good. We are independent now, but I don't think we have enough for a retinue. No, 172. It's bupkis. It's nothing. We're not even a kingdom. Just an independent duchy. Dare I do it? He was looking in pretty bad shape last I saw him. So, the problem is, though, what it says is not really what I want to have happen. Because when you go to declare war, claim Plauen. I gain the county of Plauen. It says it right there if I win the war. Now, if I go to the Holy War, all it says is I vassalize. Vassalizes lords of his religion. And, oh, of my religion. And takes all other titles. Let's see. Oh, he's Lollard. That means we get it anyways. Okay, yeah. Let's do this Holy War for Saxony. Flesh out my... we'd get more from going over here, and I want this as my territory in the future anyways, Cleve and Combe. But right now we're going to go with this. And hopefully other people will join in. But we have no allies until my daughters become of age. If they were of age and I can get the Byzantines in on this, it would be simple. No-brainer. Unfortunately, it's not the case. So we have about 2,100 soldiers. That's a fair bit. If worse comes to worse, we'll have to make... Yeah. We could try making white peace, but worst comes to worst, we'd have to... what do you call it? Oh. What? Did he die? Did Charlemagne die? He's no longer there. Charlemagne is dead. How did he die? Died in battle against Hildegard of the Peasant Revolt. Wow. That just happened on August 29th, so 11 days or 12 days ago. Good timing. So I don't feel so bad. There's a boy king on the throne. He is H3. Yeah. Okay, this is good. Well, what does it mean? It means there's no really high-skilled king running around. And there's a chance his kingdom may fragment even more under the pressure. I mean, I did just declare a holy war on him, on the son. His son is Lullard. And I think a lot of the leaders are actually changing. There's two Lullard counties that have converted over. That's the majority of the people. But the leaders, yeah, they probably will eventually all convert over. Yeah, look, they are. Can't believe it. Well, that's their loss then. I'm Catholic, I'm not Lullard. Well, we're going to start here with Plauen. If we need to, we can always borrow 300 from the Jews, and then hire mercenaries in a pinch. If I see an army that's pretty scary, that's going to come after me, I could do that. But I have to keep in mind, when you hire, especially mercenaries, it takes like literally 10 times as long to move them from one province to the next. And I think that has to do with their organization being, either it's their organization is low or the fact that they're newly raised. Same thing to an extent with your own levies, but though they do move faster. I just noticed that the mercenaries move abysmally slow for like a whole month, and then they go to normal speed. And that could be, well, they need to get out there, right? So we lost our chancellor, which is doubly bad because he was educating my two daughters. Okay. What about the third daughter? Who is educating her? She's 4. Okay, she's not old enough for that. Let's see. My eldest daughter, she actually may become my heir. Marion, temperate, just, honest. She's not bad with her traits, so I'm just a little concerned about how I'm going to marry her. Sorry. Yeah, marrying her, but we've got title loss in succession. County of Thuringen, that's why we wanted peace. Yeah, we need peace to settle the succession laws, change it to elective monarchy. Because right now it's no good. It's Gavelkind. You can live with it. You have to basically, if you want that territory back that you lose, you have to fight with your sibling. It stays within your kingdom though, or duchy or whatever you have. Don't want to rage. I want education. Not Marshall. Oh, no, I do not want her to be educated by my wife. She has got some bad traits. She could be from me. I've got some pretty good traits. Yeah, I think I'm going to educate her. I'll educate my next daughter too. I don't know why. What do they choose? Like, what is that based on? Well, she's got. My wife has pretty good diplomacy. What is it based on that they automatically default to these certain people when you bring up education? I don't know. It's odd. We are our own masters, though. It's good. The problem is, we are kind of at the mercy. I've never had issues with Saxony so much. It's just, and I've never really had issues with the Slavs until one of the Slavs creates an enormous empire. And it basically is either half of all this or literally all of it or almost all of it. And then they start coming in and invading my territories, and that's a little scary. Prince Bishop Lola's justice has brought peace to troubled province. Fewer crimes are committed and fewer complaints are heard in the province. The peasants have never been happier. Oh, of Mainz. Here. Yeah, I wish that I was able to get that Casus Belli before. I went independent. If I had Plauen, it wouldn't have been so difficult. But it can still be done so long as they are at war with a lot of people. I'm hoping that other Catholic nations join in, but I don't know if they will. I mean, Bavaria is pretty large. They just basically annex this place beneath us. Oh, wow. I hope we don't get screwed over by them, because they could actually come after us. Bavaria is pretty powerful now. We have no allies yet. This marriage with the Byzantines is yet to happen. It will in the future. My daughters, my 2 younger daughters, just need to come of age, 9 and 4. So for the first one, we've got to wait 7 years. My little daughter, Bertrude, always has her nose in the scriptures and spends all her time among the priests. Such a bright little lad. Made her zealous. I haven't really been handing out titles, have I? Designated region. She's not bad, actually, because of her... Let's see. That's not... Let me see. What is she at? No, her stewardship is not that great. Also, I just remembered, we don't have a chancellor. Now we don't have a steward? What in the heck is going on? Okay, so this guy... Basically a eunuch. Guess we won't be marrying him to anyone. We can... Let's... You know what? Let's put him to increase... I don't know how this guy views me. 21. Plus 21, so okay. Let's send him down there for now. I could send him over to Cologne. Maybe I will after he makes him happy a little bit. Technology, nothing. The other thing is we have to get a new steward. And this guy's 18. Collect taxes. Pretty good, actually. But he's a lunatic. Okay, as long as he collects taxes for me, that's all that matters. That's hilarious, actually. We're in the red, so I'm not going to spend my money. Well, you know what? When you take places, you actually kind of sack it and get a little bit of money from that. No army from Charlemagne. We are at 5%. I think this is going to be a very long war. But I think there's a good chance we can do it so long as... Charlemagne's son, is it Pepin? Just says, oh, King Create. Create? Siblings. He's got a lot of siblings. Pepin the Hunchback. But he's the king, and he's very young. Oddly enough. Siege of Leipzig is coming about. Took it. Did bring my income up. Or, not my income, but the amount I have. Okay, so he's already made the king here happy. I would be happy if Bavaria actually kept the Slavs off coming west. So if they went and took Niederbayern back, that would be very good. I'd be happy with that. I don't know how we're going to do it, because this is a totally different situation. I was used to being under the shield of Charlemagne's kingdom, and why did it just change? I think they changed to, is it Middle Francia? Yeah. King Create. Create? Create. I think it's Create of Middle Francia. Unfortunately, we're still subject to the laws over there. Duchy of Franconia. We can change the laws. Small city levies. Let's go with large. City taxation, actually. No, let's go with city levies, large. I really don't care so much what happens with the burghers, like the mayors and stuff like that. They've never really posed a problem with me. So that's all it's going to affect, is them. And they need to give us more troops, and they need to... Oh, we already took all of Plauen, so let's head over here. And then I'm going to go after them for income. And I think I'm going to leave the laws kind of low for the church. I may actually... You know what? It might be smart if I marry my daughter now. My eldest daughter. Betroth her. Prince of Bavaria. Is he married? He's not. He's not. That is a very good thing. We can't challenge them right now, and they're Christian, so we shouldn't. We should just go with it. Arrange betrothal. But will he accept? Will not accept matrilineal. Yeah, we'll lose the game if I accept this right now, unless I have a son. So I can't go with that. And that's another problem, that not all leaders are willing to marry their heirs off matrilineally, their sons. So, yeah, I guess I'll end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.